Good day, virtual fam. It's awesome to have you along for the latest episode of the Daily Dose podcast. Our verse for today is from Psalm 19:1, and it reads, "The heavens proclaim the glory of God. The skies display his craftsmanship." The apocalypse is coming! Or so perhaps you heard from countless personalities on TV and radio when the solar eclipse happened a few years ago. The state of Oregon was expecting about 1 million extra inhabitants on that day. Why? Well, unless you live completely off the grid and haven't surfaced for a few years, then how are you reading this, by the way, if that's the case? You would have known that on August 21, 2017, there was a total eclipse of the sun. And right here in Oregon, we had some of the prime real estate that allowed people from all over the world to view it. With the extra population, there were countless news stories about expected gridlock on our freeways, as there was going to be way too many cars trying to use them. There were stories about how much trash would be left behind by our visitors. There were cries all over social media of Oregonians begging people to protect this beautiful state from the unruly horde that could descend upon us. In other words, we made viewing the eclipse sound like it was going to be a solar apocalypse. So here's the deal. Why do we get so amped up for an event that will last between 2 and 3 minutes? Why is it so newsworthy? Well, because it's amazing, that's why. Now, imagine this. We could be this amped up for God's creation all the time. As our verse today describes, the heavens proclaim the glory of God. Now, last time I checked, the universe, the heavens were so big that we can't even measure it. I mean, there are galaxies dancing around one another, new stars being born at a rate of about 1 per second. Comets are zigzagging between planets and through our solar systems. God's creation is awesome. Even better, it helps us understand the glory, majesty, and splendor and beauty of our God. He created something truly spectacular, including an occasional total solar eclipse. So today, it's okay to reminisce in the hype about the eclipse of 2017. I mean, I watched it too. But I pray that it allowed God's miraculous heavens to speak to you. And I challenge you today and every day, allow God to reveal the beauty that He created for you and me. Ask yourself, how does this reveal the glory of God? And when you do, it will make each day that much sweeter. Thanks once again for joining me for today's Daily Dose podcast. If you're not a subscriber already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, free of charge, of course. And I would love for you to share this podcast with your friends and have them along for the journey as well. Have a blessed day.